I'm Alex Stepura from Ukraine. I'm engineer.
My name's Chris Baxter. I've been in the investment banking business, private equity business for over 30 years.
This was completely new for us. It is not robotics, this is houses.
I was inspired by Alex from the day I met him. He's the founder of Homers, and honestly, I think the guy's a genius. I could see immediately that the product had huge potential, and I was very keen to be involved.
I think this is the product that will pivot real estate industry into more effective, useful and helpful area of products.
We have already had incredible interest from the British press. We've had a very good article in the Sunday Times, and we were featured on bbc.com. There's plenty of others waiting in the wings to hear how this story develops. 900,000 new homes are typically built in Europe every year, of which approximately 10% now are factory made. Our target in the medium term is over 10,000 houses a year. If you do the maths, that's going to be roughly $1 billion of revenue. So that's plenty to be getting on with, I think. That's only a small proportion of the European and UK market. If we add in Ukraine, obviously that's a huge opportunity in and of itself. And we look overseas into emerging markets, and the demand for this product is phenomenal.
And we understand that the house should be like gadget we have every day, like cell phone, like car. It should be easy, it should be affordable, it should be really fast installed. That's why we've chosen exactly this concept.
What I really like about this concept is you can start to see how the property ownership and land ownership could become separate liquid markets. So a young family in an emerging market might purchase a Homers house with just 2 or 3 modules to begin with. And then in a few years' time, they can do all kinds of different things. They could add extra modules to grow that house. They could actually disassemble that house and sell it. You have this ability to both assemble, disassemble, and reassemble elsewhere. And what that starts to mean is that you can separate land and property ownership. The individual could sell the property and keep the land, or sell the land and keep the property. Then both markets will become more liquid. The product has tremendous commercial potential. We have recently signed a contract with a Spanish campsite owner. We have an opportunity with a large African landowner who's been selling small pieces of land to local buyers, and now he can twin those land parcels together with individual houses and make that offering even more attractive to the local customers.
A lot of people lost accommodation completely. That was really trigger for us to think how to solve this problem. And that was the only solution to design something really small, cost-effective, and everything inside to allow them to continue their life.
Absolutely massive market, both here in the UK and particularly I think abroad in a lot of jurisdictions where there are tougher times happening, not just in Ukraine, but also in Africa, parts of Asia as well. So I think the concept is amazing.
And I think that ability, to take the property from, for example, a refugee center to, a home location, I think is absolutely perfect. It's a family home that can move with the family when they need to move.
I've been involved in many businesses in my life for the last 30 years with robotics, with products, etc. But exactly this business, it's the best what we did before. It is really made for living, at the same time quite movable.
To support our growth ambitions, we're building a brand new factory in Slovakia, and we will be able to deliver well over 100 houses a month from that plant once it's completed in 2024.
Just had the tour. I mean, it's amazing that they managed to build a property like that in just a few days.
It's a great space. It feels very soothing and relaxing on the inside.
The sort of modern, stylish finish, to be honest. If you go in there, it's a bit like a show home. Just looks ready to go and for a family to live in it.
There could be a massive demand for it for people, not only just to live in, but maybe also offices as well, to be constructed at quite short notice.
This is really great, really fast, scalable business. So don't miss out this opportunity, guys.